An 11-year-old girl gets into it with her mother over her 11:45 on a Friday night curfew.
11:45.
Yeah, already she was winning in my book.
Wait a minute, at 11 years old, were you even really allowed to be out?
This is the life for me, baby, 'cause I'm a thug.
41-year-old mother was just trying to do her job and raise her kid.
Damn.
But she was obviously giving her a lot of leeway as it was. Well, this little 11-year-old girl wasn't having it and commits to stabbing her mother 9 times in the head, shoulders, and the neck.
Damn.
This little girl was not having no midnight curfew.
The objective by this 11-year-old girl was, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. But when did we go from, ooh, I hate you? Because I remember doing that. I'm sure you did that.
Stomp out the room, slam the door.
Yeah.
You know, risk getting, you know, a whipping.
Beat.
You know, risk getting your shit taken away, you know, losing some TV privileges,
Right.
you know, so you can't call nobody, you can't have no friends over. You about to be grounded for like, you know, you're going to be grounded for a day, maybe a week, depending on what the severity was of your issues. But usually that was the
most of it.
That was you taking it somewhere.
Yeah.
That was you making your stand as an 11-year-old.
You know what I would do? I would grab my pillow and I'd close my door and I'd bury my face in the pillow and I'd be like, oh, my mom is such a bitch.
Cuss them out.
Yeah, just fuck.
Yeah, cuss them out.
I hate this place.
What'd you say? Nothing?
Yeah. And then they'd open the door to see if you're still crying. You'd be like, I'm not crying anymore.
Yeah.
But this little girl waited for her mom to be asleep and went and fucking tried to body her mom. Now, I don't have kids. I don't know. This sounds fucking crazy. I don't think I'd let my kid get to this extent. Maybe it's easier said than done, but that little girl would be way too scared to put a knife to me.
I mean, it can't be the first go-around. I don't see how, you don't go from 0 to attempted murder. This couldn't be the first go-around, but damn, I can't imagine a day coming where I'd be fighting off my own kid, boy or girl, 10, 11, 12 years old, who is trying to stab me with a knife dead to my grill.
That brings me to my next thing.
Damn.
You need to start training for this shit. So I think periodically, throughout the year, I'm gonna drive to your apartment and I'm gonna try to stab you in your sleep.
Just sneak attack?
What you need to start doing, in the beginning, it's gonna be things that, you know, styrofoam knives, but I'm gonna start to upgrade to shit that actually hurt you. You need to start knowing how to
stay sharp. Just to stay sharp.
So when the time comes,
taking some Krav Maga classes, taking a little bit of self-defense, up in my Bruce Lee, you know, intake, watching my movies, getting my moves, you know, working on my ninja.
Yeah. So
with one eye open.
When shit hits the fan and she comes at you, you're gonna have the move to like Bruce Lee that shit,
right.
And just be like, wah!
And me dialing 911 on the other hand, like this little bitch got to go.
Yeah. Lock you up. That little girl has to have mental issues, you know. Not to get serious on you guys, but mental health is a real thing in other people's world. My mom would just beat my ass till I cut that shit out.
We can actually beat sense into you.
Yeah.
For what I've been taught and what I've been told.
Yeah. So this little girl, she's lucky enough to where it seems like her mom really wanted to appease her. Because I tell you what, at 11 years old, if I would have told my mom I'll be home at 11:45, she would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass.
But maybe that's the problem. You give them too much freedom, and all of a sudden they think that they can just go ahead and grab your household utensils and go to work on your ass.
This is the life for me, baby, 'cause I'm a thug.